Hello, StarMunchers. Max here, back playing Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition. In the last episode, we arrived on Ilium, I want to say, and we assisted in taking care of our friend Miranda, getting her connected back with her sister, making sure that she's safe. But we have a lot of missions that we have right now. Real quick, we need to check out... Okay, we have the Assassin and the Justicar. Liara has information on both of them. We also have Tali. We know that. Morden, I didn't know that, is a personal matter. That's new. Garrus. Liara. Grunt. Okay, so all of these things are new that I didn't know about. What about assignments? Lost Locket. Find an Asari looking for a missing locket and deliver it to her. Can we figure out where the heck we need to go for that? Conrad Werner, the person making trouble in Eternity is actually Conrad Werner, an obsessed fan trying to prove himself. An Asari weapons merchant tricked him into trying to shut Eternity down for unknown reasons. Strontium Mule. Archangel. A datapad has been recovered while attempting to recruit Archangel. It contains information that Arya T'Loak, ruler of Omega, will want to see. I didn't know about any of this. Couplings. Oh, that's right. We talked to the crew. Make their maintenance work easier. Kargesh, a Krogan on level 27 of the Zakira Ward Market, would like to taste fish from the lakes of the Presidium. Forget. Ceres Ice Brandy. Okay, we took care of that. So the ones that I want to take care of while we're on Ilium is this Lost Locket and the Conrad Werner. Find weapons merchant. Talk to the Asari weapons merchant. Find out why she lied to Conrad. Did we not do that? Okay. Well, either way, we have multiple things that we can do. Where should we go? I'm gonna get so turned around in a place like this, like so easily. Okay, there's Conrad. Okay, let's talk to the weapons merchant. Where the heck is the weapons merchant? Taxi stand, Eternity. Hold on, let me just check something real quick. Talk to the Asari weapons merchant and find out why she lied to Conrad. Where is that? What weapons merchant? And then we need to find an Asari who's looking for a locket. So the only thing I can think of that we can do is just walk around. Trading floor. Down that way. Shipping and cargo. Gateway personal defense. That sounds like a weapons merchant. So that would be behind us, back down this way. Let's try this, and then we'll keep our eyes peeled for an Asari missing a locket.
And I hear that the love scenes are...
Oh yeah, standard equipment for any responsible adult. Oh here, let me fire it up. Excuse me. Private conversation.
Galactic news. We're good on news. Okay, let's see if we can't take care of the stuff on Ilium while we're here. Ceres Technology. Administration. Still back this way? Transportation, shipping. That sounds somewhat familiar. Maybe? I get so turned around in maps like this, like, that's on me. I will admit that. Just gotta find our...
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. The Sana Dantius didn't give us time to pack. I'm lucky I got out at all. Her mercenaries were starting to shoot. If she lets us back in, I'll get it, I promise. If not, well, we'll just have to hope. Excuse me, I'm on an important call. Excuse me, I'm on an important call.
Okay, I recognize that name. It's one of the Asari that we like, killed the sister and then told her and she was, like, good or something like that. Returning that locket's not going to be easy because there's so many Asari around.
Sorry, I'm busy right now.
Okay, fair enough. Where do we need to go? Back down this way? Just have to pay attention to any dialogue options that pop up from NPCs that are off screen if I'm not
Trust
seeing
me,
them.
the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
I don't know. Some of them seem dangerous.
That's the whole point. Danger means more contract work for us.
Okay, police. I'm gonna try and find... Oh, are you missing something?
I'm telling you, relax. Thax will never notice a few missing pieces. No, I can't get in. Because it's a crime scene. It's all locked down. Eclipse mercs, some Justicar, I don't know. Nobody is ever going to see the extra merchandise. Which is why we're going to be rich.
Well, that's
I'm
interesting.
on a call.
Everyone's on a call. Anybody missing something? Weapons merchant. Here we go.
Can I help you with something?
I talked to an old friend, Conrad Werner. You told him that the Eternity Lounge was selling red sand.
Oh, you're Conrad's friend. Yes, that place is really dangerous. I should know. I'm an undercover cop. Did you get me the deed to the bar? I need the deed to, stop the red sand dealers.
Oh, interesting.
I softened up the bar owner, but you need to go in and finish them off.
Really? Are you sure?
Absolutely. You just need to close the deal. Go in, be tough, and let them know you're with me. They'll hand the deed right over.
Wow, great. Here, I'll set you up for a discount. Thanks for the help.
Well, mind if I browse your wares while I'm here? Cybernetic upgrade. Yeah, we're gonna buy that.
This is valuable.
Submachine gun damage. Yes, please. Thank you. Assault rifle. Amplifier. Using their expertise in policing dangerous situations with limited assets. This control created shoulder protection that includes an internal microcontrol system to maximize this power damage. Okay, I think we're good for now.
Oh, blue rose of Ilium, let your roots dig deep into the hot soil of Tuchanka. Let our scorching sun and sheeting rain turn your supple.
What about you? Going to try and make it as a commando?
Why not? Every Asari has biotics. Might as well use them, right?
All right, so we took care of that.
Hell of a sniper rifle.
What about the... What about the person missing the locket? Maybe we can talk to the police? Maybe...
No, I haven't had any luck yet. She insists it was legal. Shepard. I don't suppose you'd remember me. I'm Shiala. We met on Pharos during the Geth attack. Saren had given me to the Thorian creature as a slave.
Oh, okay, I remember
and you
her.
killed it. And saved
We
me.
killed your
I
clones,
promised
like,
to help
so many
Zeus
times.
Hope recover. I'm actually here on Ilium for just that purpose.
How is Zeus Hope doing?
We've done a lot of rebuilding. We even salvaged some useful material from the Geth ship you destroyed. The Exogeny researchers got called back to their headquarters, however, along with what was left of the Thorian.
What are you doing here on Ilium?
Some of the colonists had health problems as a result of the Thorian control. We hired a colonial survey group to do some medical scans. But the medical contract apparently allows the company to perform invasive procedures without our consent. That's why I'm here.
I'll talk to the survey group.
I appreciate it, Shepard. The Barrier Frontiers representative knows about the issue.
Okay. So they're being treated like science experiments because the Thorian had control over them, so now people are using them for research purposes.
I saw your conversation, human. You're here to complain about the medical contracts those colonists from Pharos signed. I suggest you leave. Your life is short enough. Do not waste what time you have bothering me.
Why are you so angry? Why is the text that way? Well, that's weird.
What's your problem with humans?
Not just humans, it's all of you. The Solarians and Turians are no better. The galaxy would be a better place if nobody but the Asari had ever dragged themselves out of the primordial muck.
Perhaps we could work out different tests. Something that will work for both sides.
If the colonists were not willing to abide by the terms of the contract, they should not have signed it. The onus is not upon me to accommodate them.
So you'd be this harsh in your contract terms if these were Asari colonists?
If they were Asari, they'd be dealing with problems unleashed by another race. Asari like my bondmate, who died when the Geth rebelled against the Quarians. Or my daughters, who died during the Geth attack on the Citadel. One worked in the embassy, the other was a greeter for the consort.
Oh.
I'm not speaking in hypotheticals, human. The aliens will never be my allies. The best they can do is give me useful medical data.
Okay, so I mean, it's motivated by wounds of a personal kind, which makes sense.
Why was your bondmate on the Quarian homeworld?
Studying the Quarians. Not their technology, but their music. She loved all their art. Said they had old souls. I think that's where my daughters got it from. Both of them loved talking with people, exploring new cultures.
They sound like wonderful people. The galaxy is lesser for their loss.
Yes, it is.
Do you think they'd want you to do this?
I'm not. I didn't. Oh. I'm sending an amended contract. No more tests, no fees. There's enough grief in this galaxy. I don't need to add to it.
Very good. Very good. Alright. Star chart? Oh, wait a second. You can buy these? Yeah, we'll buy these. I didn't know that was a thing you could do in the game. And we have more than enough money to make it happen, so... Cool.
Did you get the star charts?
Yeah, I had
Okay.
to deal
Oh.
with a Rin.
Let's
You
talk
did.
to you.
I just got the revised contracts. Thank you, Shepard. You've saved Zoo's hope again. I don't think I could have... Is it always like this? Yesterday's problems lingering in some new form. Isn't anything ever just fixed?
You've got the new contract. It's fixed for now.
Thank you for what you've done here, Shepard. I'll keep doing what I can. Maybe sometime when I'm not organizing the colony and you're not doing whatever you do.
Dang!
No, Irinia won't
Shepard's
even
got
talk to the
game.
non-Asari customers. Nothing to declare? Move along.
Well, I was gonna ask you if anybody's asked about any
She's the last
stolen
of a dying breed.
goods.
Won't be many pure-blood Asari left in a few generations.
For example, you know that new drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring?
That's horrible.
Okay, so none of
There's a
you
12-page
are missing a
contract for
locket.
shipping, then a
Good to
waiver
know.
for use.
We're gonna keep
I
on
charge
looking.
for 50 hours.
We're gonna
plus
find
overtime.
whoever's missing this. We're gonna walk through all the way back to eternity, and if we don't find who we're looking for between then and there, I'll just cut to that. And then... Okay, you're talking... And we'll take care of this whole red sand accusatory nonsense. Whoa. I don't think that was right, whatever was going on there.
Hungry? Then come to the Fish Dog Food Shack. Tasty fare and skewers are just 5 credits for a limited time only. Or for
Okay.
a connoisseur. Try on
Administration. We didn't go up here, I don't
Korean
think.
and Quarian food options
Wait a
are
second, is
also
this where
available.
Liara
It's
is?
fun for the whole family. Come to the Fish
It
Dog
might be.
Food Factory.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Liara will be pleased to see you.
You're Liara's assistant?
Yes, Liara relies upon me to acquire useful intelligence. I don't have her network of contacts, but I supply her with supplemental data. It's really an honor to work with her.
What's Liara's reputation here on Ilium?
She is greatly respected. In a few short years, she's amassed a sizable network of connections. She could have even more political power than she already wields, if she weren't so focused on her personal goals. But I believe she should tell you about that, not me.
I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander.
Alright, I'm not going in there just yet. Because that's going to be a whole thing. Okay, shipping, transportation, we were just there. Okay, I need to walk through again and see if I can find somebody missing a locket. Is there anybody I can talk to who looks like they're missing something?
Why not?
Anybody missing something?
Pardon me, I'm dealing with damn Ilium travel bureaucracy.
Oh.
Excuse me, but I found a locket with a picture of a human and someone who looks like you.
Oh, Stephen, thank you. Thank you so much. My daughter was young when he died. This is the only memento she has of him. Please accept this. It's much less than I would have had to pay the bureaucrats to authorize a search.
Okay, awesome. We took care of that too. Okay. So, does that mean... Does that mean that we are all caught up on the assignments that we can do here? Conrad Werner. That's right. Okay, so now we go to Eternity and take care of this whole nonsense of this person accusing Eternity of pushing red sand. Which clearly was a play to, like, get the deed to their property because Conrad was so gung-ho to go lay down the law that this Asari found Conrad to be soft-headed and gullible and decided to use his fervor to eliminate her business competition. Is this where I'm going?
Damn it, this is just a misunderstanding!
Tell it to the judge. My surveillance vids caught your extortion attempt from 4 different angles.
I was misled! I was told that you had agreed to sell!
Take her away, before I have my bartender throw her out.
Okay. There we go.
What happened? The undercover cop from the weapons kiosk just got arrested.
Why would we make him think that what he did was right?
She wasn't a cop. She was using you to try to take over this bar.
What? No. But she said, but she was pretty and blue. She wanted to get coffee, and she smiled when she said coffee. I'm pretty sure it was a euphemism. I screwed this up, didn't I? I screw everything up. Damn it, I'm so stupid. Who was I to think I could do what you do?
You did fine. Thanks for holding the reins while I was gone. It's good to know that someone cared.
Really?
Really. You did a great job, Conrad. Now please go home. Let me take it from here.
Can do, Shepard. And thanks. It's really good to have you back.
I mean, yeah, I didn't feel like lying to him and telling him, oh, yeah, no, you did great. Like, no, you got fooled, and you almost made someone else pay for that.
Welcome back, babe. Can I get you anything? Sorry, no sex. Just clean the bar.
Okay.
Just looking around.
Pleasure as always.
I didn't know whether or not you had anything else left for the quest. Alright, we good? I think we're good. So there's technically stuff that we can do on the Normandy and the Citadel. This is nice. I don't know why I haven't been paying attention to this. Okay. Now we can go talk to Liara about the remaining 2 members of the crew, or at least the 2 that are here, and we can also chat with her, just in general, just catch up, see how she's doing.
Ilium Entertainment would like to respond to complaints about our upcoming film, Blasto the Jellyfish Stings.
Yes, this is the right way, I think.
Association claims that our portrayal of Blasto
Again, I think eventually I'll learn where everything is, but for now, just a little turned around. Administration, that's right. It's up this way. I'll get there eventually. It may take me 20 years, but I'll memorize the layout of this place.
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have. I'll make it simple. Either you pay me, or I flay you alive. With my mind. Shepard! Nixeris, hold my calls. Shepard. My sources said you were alive, but I never believed. It's very good to see you.
It's good to see you too, Liara. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. I've been working as an information broker. It's paid the bills since you... well, for the past 2 years. And now you're back, gunning for the collectors with Cerberus.
That's not exactly public knowledge.
Neither is you being alive, Shepard. Information is my business now. And if you need information on finding people, I'm happy to help.
Can we ask her to come with us?
There's an Asari named Samara here on Ilium. Do you know where I could find her?
Samara. Yes. She arrived recently and registered with Tracking Officer Dara. You can find Dara at the transportation hub.
Okay, that's probably one of the people on the phone.
I'm looking for Thane Krios. He's supposed to be here on Ilium.
The assassin? Yes. He arrived here a few days ago. My sources tell me he may be targeting a corporate executive, Nisana Dantius.
I know that name.
He contacted a woman named Serena. Serena has an office in the cargo transfer levels. Perhaps she can tell you where Krios is.
That was all just off the top of your head?
I'm a very good information broker, Shepard. The world of intrigue isn't that different from a dig site, except that the dead bodies still smell.
Thanks for the help. That's all I needed to know.
Of course. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
What about you, Liara? I could use your help on this mission.
I can't, Shepard. I'm sorry. I have commitments here, things I need to take care of.
What kind of things do you need to take care of? Are you in trouble?
No, no trouble. But it's been a long 2 years. I had things to do while you were gone. I have debts to repay. Listen, if you want to help, I need someone with hacking expertise. Someone I can trust. If you could disable security at key points around Ilium, you could get me information I need. That would help me a great deal.
Hacking a terminal sounds pretty easy. Why do you need me?
I don't know anyone else I can trust. Hacking the security node won't get you the data. It just creates a minor glitch in the system. You'll have a short time to find a local server left vulnerable by that glitch, and upload the data to my system. I'm leaving my own system vulnerable so that the data can be imported during that short time.
What's this all about, Liara? Can't you just talk to me?
Don't you think I want to, Shepard? This isn't because I don't trust you. This is Ilium. Anything I say is probably being recorded.
Oh, this might have to do with the Shadow Broker.
If it'll help you, I'll take care of it.
When you hack one, a server will open somewhere nearby for a short time. You can download data from there, if you hurry. Thank you, Shepard. This may help me pay a great debt.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Maybe she got in with the Shadow Broker, and she has to maintain a look that everything's fine. Alright, we're gonna go back down, and we're gonna look at these 2 recruits. And we should try and do all this before we bother heading back to the ship. I mean, for obvious reasons.
Know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. Nisana Dantius didn't give us time to pack. I'm lucky I got out at all. Her mercenaries were starting to shoot. If she lets us back in, I'll get it, I promise.
Alright, so that whole thing sounds like it's
well,
devolving and growing dangerous. Shocker. There's Serena.
Serena?
Who wants to know?
Name's Shepard. Liara Tassoni said you might have information on Thane Krios.
Tana, cover for me. Over here. Yeah, I know who Thane Krios is. I might have passed him some information, but I didn't hire him. What do you want to know?
Maybe you could help me find him?
I can tell you, but you won't stop him. When he contacted me, I checked up on him. The man never gives up on a job. I ran security for Nasana Dantius. Then I found out she was having people killed to cover up her dirty secrets.
Yep.
She fired me when I confronted her. Her loss. I might have been good enough to stop Thane from taking her down.
Just tell me where I can find Thane.
The Dantius Towers. Penthouse level of Tower 1.
More penthouses. Oh joy.
There's a second tower, still under construction. If Thane is smart, he'll go in from there.
It doesn't sound like Nasana's just gonna let me in.
She's as smart as she is paranoid. No one's getting in or out of there without a fight. I can get you in, but you'll only get one shot. You'd better be ready.
I'll be back in a bit.
I'll be here, but I wouldn't wait too long.
Let's see if we can't... Both of these quests probably are going to involve us doing some longer thing as a character introduction. The question is, do we want the assassin or the Justicar first?
You can sell something that dangerous with just a contract and a waiver?
These are the Terminus systems. Everything's dangerous, and everything.
Can I help you with something?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
Wait, why? Do you have a problem, or did she kill somebody already?
Relax, I just need to speak with her.
Good. Samara's the first Justicar I've seen on Ilium. If I'm lucky, things will stay peaceful. She went to the commercial
So is that like a
spaceport
marshal?
2 hours ago. If you want to get there, the pedestal on that balcony will summon a cab. Just be polite when you meet her. Justicars embody our highest laws, and they usually stay in Asari space. She's not used to dealing with aliens.
Is Samara really that dangerous?
If you follow the laws, you've got nothing to fear, and a Justicar would die without hesitation to protect the innocent. But their code orders them to stop lawbreakers, with lethal force in most cases, and everyone skirts the law somehow on Ilium. If someone tried to bribe her, she'd be obliged to gun them down as a matter of honor. I'm hoping to avoid that.
Having her on my team might get a little bit complicated.
Why are you worried about other species coming into contact with her?
If a Justicar kills an Asari, none of us questions it. But if she killed a human, do you think the Alliance would understand her actions and respect her authority? You can't even figure out your own religions. It's a big diplomatic incident just waiting to happen.
Tell me about the Justicars.
They're a monastic order. They've given up their families and possessions to follow their code. Most of them are on some lifelong mission, but they'll always stop to deal with any injustice they encounter, which can be a problem. In some ways, they're a lot like the Spectres, undertaking personal missions.
Spectres are authorized by the Council. Who do Justicars represent?
What? That's like, I don't know a good human metaphor. They represent their code, our code. It's closer to a religious group than a legal branch. No law-abiding Asari would question a Justicar's orders. Nobody becomes a Justicar for personal gain. And they die before breaking their oaths.
Okay, I guess we're gonna go meet the Justicar. Maybe we should have got the assassin first. Well, maybe we just send her to the ship and not mention... Oh, now this is interesting. For the Justicar mission... Who? That's a tough one. Who? Alright, we're gonna keep Garrus around. Garrus and Jacob. I think that's good. Just based on what I'm hearing, maybe we try to keep this as peaceful as possible. barrier. What do we got? Cerberus operative. Purchase that. Cool. Alright, we're good to go. Let's go meet this Justicar, who's apparently more like a monk instead of a sheriff.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective.
You're not going anywhere, Merchant. Not until I solve this murder.
I had nothing to do with that. It was those mercenary thugs you can't seem to get rid of.
The victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out. I'll let you know when you can leave.
What about that Justicar that just showed up? Everyone says she might go crazy and start killing. I need to leave.
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4. Find me in the station if you need me.
Well, isn't this interesting? Okay, so that guy's getting nervous. Why are you nervous?
What do you want? I've already got mercs wanting to kill me like they did my partner. I don't need any more trouble. As if that weren't enough, some Asari Justicar showed up this morning. All the natives are scared of her. I've got to get off this world.
Has Samara actually done anything yet?
The Asari say that Justicars are lethal in a fight. And if they so much as smell corruption, they start shooting. The thing is, corruption isn't that hard to find around here.
Tell me how to find the Justicar.
She's in the alley where my business partner was murdered. A detective sealed the area, so you'll have to talk with her if you want to go there.
Why do you think it was mercenaries?
Dagny Kerr was cutting through a back alley last night when someone killed him with a shotgun. I saw his body this morning. They'd used modded rounds. That means Eclipse mercs.
Why would these mercs kill him? And why do you think they're coming after you, too?
I have no idea. We're innocent merchants. But they killed him, so they must be after me, too. I have to work the angles and get out of here.
You don't seem too broken up about your partner's death.
Dagny Kerr knew the risks when he took to spacing. Right now, my worry is me. It's unhealthy to be a Volus in the Nosastra spaceport right now. Especially a Volus named Pitney 4.
I should go.
Okay, so his business partner got murked, theoretically.
Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse sisters run this area.
Eclipse sisters, eh? Hello, hello.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
Can we chat? Where's the sheriff? Or the detective, rather. At you? No? Where's the person I talked to about getting past? Okay. Elevator appears to need a pass card. Okay, an official.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess.
Guess we're going in here. Medical station, thank you. Here's the detective.
Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else. I've got more than enough trouble here already.
I need to recruit Samara for my mission. Then we'll be on our way.
Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
That's convenient.
If you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP. She's at the crime scene.
You're letting her into a sealed crime scene?
I'm a cop. I'll work with the Justicar all I can. Besides, she's been looking at crime scenes longer than our two lifespans combined. She knows how to handle herself.
That's cool. Like a space Asari detective?
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
My bosses want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of cross-species incident, but her Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody. If I try it, she'll have to kill me.
Oh my gosh.
I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
How do I get to the crime scene?
It's around the corner. Go outside, take a left. Look for the police line. I'll send word to let you in. Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys lately.
Why?
You mentioned a crime scene.
A Volus merchant was murdered. It was a professional hit, so we're not dealing with junkies looking for a score. I'm thinking the local Eclipse mercenary band. Can't prove it, but if the Volus was dirty too, maybe it's just a deal gone bad.
What do I need to know about these mercenaries?
Eclipse mercs are professional killers. They sell red sand, trade illegal weapons tech, and smuggle criminals off-world.
Wow, they sound pretty terrible.
Back alleys around here. I haven't been able to find their nest yet, though.
What can you tell me about Justicars?
They're a kind of... humans might call them warrior monks. They live by a complex code that compels them to punish the wicked and protect the pure. They've been a part of Asari culture for millennia. I read adventure stories about Justicars when I was a child.
What do you think of Samara herself?
She's been a Justicar longer than 3 of your lifespans. Whoever she was before she swore that oath, that person is dead.
Okay, cool.
I have to go.
Thank you for being a cooperative and nice NPC.
Before the detective has to.
Okie dokie. Alright, let's go meet this character. I'm still trying to... Liara's situation is weird, obviously. I think it's very clear that she is in over her head. And so she has to make a bunch of threats in order to stay alive. Area. Let's consider this extra stock surplus. Ship the rest to Thax at his normal destination. He'll never miss a few lost pieces. Oh, guns free? Interesting. Wasn't expecting that. But that probably means that we're going to get to see this Justicar in action. It's probably killing a bunch of Eclipse mercs right about now. Okay. Alright. I wasn't gonna fire first. I didn't think we needed to. Apparently you did. Alright, if you want to play that way, we can play that way. This crime scene's about to get a whole lot bigger.
Those were my best troops.
That's bad news. Those are your best troops?
Tell me what I need to know, and I will be gone from here. Where did you send her?
You think I'd betray her? She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
The name of the ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar.
Okay, yeah, she's a crazy biotic.
What was the name of the ship she left on?
Go to hell.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
Our new recruit.
My name is Samara, a servant of the Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these Eclipse sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me. Are we friend or foe?
I'm Commander Shepard, and I need your help with a critical mission, Samara.
You honor me, but I am in the middle of an investigation.
I need you to help me take down the Collectors.
The Collectors are a worthy foe. I would relish testing myself against them, but I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive.
I cornered her here, but the Eclipse sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
There must be some way we can all get what we need.
I see a way. While I am in custody, you find the name of that ship. Do that, and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
Okay. We don't need to know. We know about the code.
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney 4 is tied to this. Eclipse mercs are preparing to kill him. Get the truth out of him. He may know a way into the Eclipse base.
So maybe him and his business partner were going to cross the Eclipse.
Station, and I guess I've got to take you with me.
Thank you, Shepard.
Okay. Alright, they're just going to take us right back to the platform? Okay. Alright, Mr. Pitney 4, you got some answering to do.
Hello again, Earth Clan. Did you speak to the detective?
You said you didn't know anything about all this. You've got one chance to change that statement.
What do you mean, Earth Clan? I'm just trying to get my goods off this planet.
The Eclipse are hunting you. You want to stay alive, I'm your best chance.
Yes, you're right, Earth Clan. I'm desperate. I've got angry mercs after me, and now this Asari Justicar. Let's talk. I smuggled a chemical onto Ilium that boosts biotic powers in combat. It also is toxic.
Oh, nice.
I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse. So they are perturbed and want to kill me.
You got them bad drugs, you moron.
You've been in the Eclipse base. What do you remember?
It's a series of docking bays where the Eclipse keep their private ships. They're well armed and they've got mechs. And they're all murderers. Every one of them kills someone as part of their initiation.
I need to get into the Merc base. You're gonna help me.
I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in. Well, I had to return that one, but I happened to make a copy.
How convenient.
Take it, but be careful. Each Eclipse sister commits a murder to earn her uniform. They are all dangerous.
Okay, so in order to help this Justicar, we need to go raise some cane with Eclipse. A lot happened this episode, but I think I'm going to call it here. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.